Hi friends, it's Miss Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job. All right, do open and shut them. Open and shut them. Open and shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them. Open and shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Good job. All right, tonight I have my money tree. So we have 5 coins on our tree. We're going to shake those coins down, and when it lands, we're going to say cha-ching. All right, let's count those coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way up high in the money tree, 5 little coins smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came a coin. Cha-ching! Good job. How many coins are on my money tree now? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way up high in the money tree, 4 little coins smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came a coin. Cha-ching! Good job. How many coins are left now? 3. 1, 2, 3. Way up high in the money tree, 3 little coins smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the coin. Cha-ching! Good job. How many coins are on my tree now? 2. 1, 2. Way up high in the money tree, 2 little coins smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the coin. Cha-ching! Good job. How many coins are on my tree now? 1. Way up high in the money tree, 1 little coin smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the coin. Cha-ching! Good job. All right, I'm going to put my money tree away. Today, we are talking about our alphabet. So our very first book is A isn't for fox. A isn't for alphabet. A isn't for box. It isn't for a fox. A is for ants that crawl over your socks. B isn't for kite. It isn't for light. B is for bats that fly by in the night. C isn't for nap. It isn't for map. C is for the cat curled up on your lap. D isn't for crow. D isn't for snow. D is for the dragon for times long ago. E isn't for spoon. It isn't for moon. E is for elephants trumpeting tunes. F isn't for hogs. It isn't for dogs. F is for frogs kerplunking off of logs. G isn't for mugs. It isn't for bugs. G is for geckos in hiding inside of the mugs. H isn't for rings. It isn't for strings. H is for hummingbirds with whirly wings. I isn't for dot. It isn't for a knot. I is for iguana who loves a hot spot. J isn't for key. It isn't for knee. J is for jellyfish. Jellyfish surfing the sea. K isn't for rain. It isn't for a train. K is for kangaroo on Australian plain. L isn't for drama. It isn't for mamas. L is for llamas in fuzzy pajamas. M isn't for rat. It isn't for a bat. M is for the moose in a red checkered hat. N isn't for clown. It isn't for brown. N is for nuthatch who walks upside down. O isn't for ducks. It isn't for rocks. O is for octopus knitting a pair of socks. P isn't for goats. It isn't for boats. It is for possums in warm, furry coats. Q isn't for towns. It isn't for frowns. Q is for queen bees with lopsided crowns. R isn't for ear. It isn't for year. R is for reindeer in backpacking gear. S isn't for chair. It isn't for a bear. S is for salmon that are leaping through the air. T isn't for pies. It isn't for flies. T is for turtles with purple bow ties. U isn't for teams. It isn't for streams. U is for unicorn that visits in the dreams. V isn't for dove. It isn't for a glove. V is for vultures that watch from above. W isn't for door. It isn't for a snore. W is a woodpecker whose bill is quite sore. X isn't for seas. It isn't for peas. X is for Xanax in rainforest trees. Y isn't for fairy. It isn't for dairy. Y is for yaks, chocolate brown and oh so hairy. Z isn't for pies. It isn't for wipes. Z is for zebras with zigzagging stripes. Good job. All right, let's sing some more songs. Let's go ahead and sing our alphabet to help us with our next book. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, everyone. All right, we're going to do our 10 little fingers. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers on my hands. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. 10 little fingers on my hands. Clap them, clap them, or keep on clapping. Clap them, or keep on clapping. Clap them, or keep on clapping. 10 little fingers on my hands. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers. 10 little fingers on my hands. Good job. All right, we're going to do our 5 green and speckled frogs. They're going to be sitting on our log. And of course, frog starts with the letter F. So we have our F for frogs. And we are going to start with 5 frogs. See if we can fit them all on there. All right, here we go. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have no more speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Good job. All right, we're going to do our sign language song. I ask for milk like this. When we're thirsty and need a drink, I ask to eat like this. When we're hungry and need a snack, and I ask to play like this. When we're bored and need some fun. All right, ready? We ask to drink like this. We ask to drink like this. When we're thirsty and need a drink, we ask to drink like this. We ask to eat like this. We ask to eat like this. When we're hungry and need a snack, we ask to eat like this. We ask to play like this. We ask to play like this. When we're bored and need some fun, we ask to play like this. Good job! Our last book is The Alphabells and the Alphabet. If you don't mind your P's and Q's, you'll make fast friends. The new kid is quite a letter P, like in school. Has anyone told you you look like your mother, or you look like your best friend resembles each other? When I was a boy and I heard that, I'd shriek. Can I just look like myself? I'm unique. But all of us look like our loved ones someday, and sometimes it shows in the silliest ways. The sound of our snoring, the shape of our toes, the face we make when we eat something gross. We all look like our family, so could it be true? The alphabet really is a family too. For all of these letters from A through Z can look like each other in some way to me. A is an H that just won't stand up straight. B is D when its belt is on too tight. C is G when its mustache is shaved clean. And D is R, peeking over a screen. And E is an F who's on skis and is quite fetchy. And F is an A without one leg up for stretching. A G is Q that has started to yawn. And an H is U with a pair of socks on. And I is a W, just being shy. And J is a P, giving backflips a try. A K is a Y with its hat on its head. And L is X waving help in the quicksand. M is N with a cane for support. And N is Z doing push-ups for sports. O is C with its mouth closed tight. And P is B that just went on a diet. Q is O that did not tie its laces. And R is K with a mask where its face is. S is an S, it just is, and that is that. As T is I that has a fancy new hat. And U is J that all slouched in a chair. And V is M that just cut its long hair. And W is E lying down for a break. And X is for V staring into the lake. Y is T with its hair raised of fright. And Z is L in a tug of war fight. "26 letters, unique from each other, and yet every letter looks like just one another. The same way that we are each special creatures, and yet still resemble our friends and our relations. In those whom we love, bits of us are reflected, which help remind us that we're all connected. I'm even connected to you, and I know, wow, the alphabet makes it clear. How? If I looks like W, and we agree that W looks like E, and E sometimes look like F, and then F also looks like an A, where A looks like an H, and H looks like a U, well, then it should be true that at least just a little bit I look like you. Good job, everyone. All right, let's do Twinkle Twinkle, and then we'll wave goodbye. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, let's wave goodbye. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With the friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. With the friends at story time, we clap goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. With the friends at story time, we stomp goodbye like this. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Bye!